Why does the fire in your veins feel like a flicker instead of an inferno? Why do some people walk through storms and emerge as warriors, while you feel stuck, lost in the waiting room of your own life? What's stopping you from domination? What's holding you down? Is it pain? Is it fear? Is it the shadow of your own doubt whispering, "Not you. Not today. Maybe never"? Ask yourself. Are you ready to break the chains? Or will you watch while others rise, thrive, and become legends? Wondering where to start? Wondering if this video is the wake-up call you've been desperate for? This is Rise and Thrive, the channel where storms create warriors, setbacks breed comebacks, and weakness is crushed, rebuilt, and risen into undeniable power. If you're tired of excuses, if you hunger for transformation, strap in. Your journey from weak to warrior begins right here, right now. Welcome to Rise and Thrive. Here, we don't just motivate, we ignite change. Today's video is for anyone gasping for a breakthrough. For athletes, dreamers, entrepreneurs, and silent fighters everywhere. For the ones who lose sleep over their own potential. For those who stare at the mirror, fists clenched, pulse racing, and whisper, "Is this it? Is this all I can be?" We're diving straight into why you're still weak, and exactly how to fix it now. We're going to break it down, burn away the old, and rebuild you from the inside out. You'll get golden advice from none other than President Barack Obama, taken from his legendary Harvard speech on leadership. The wisdom of elite institutions seared into actionable steps you can use to rewrite your destiny. So if you're ready to destroy hesitation and rip the brakes from your drive, let's begin. Let's get brutally honest. Why are you still weak? Not physically. Weakness isn't just muscles or speed. True weakness is in your spine. Your character. The bones of your determination, gnawed away by self-doubt and comfort. That's the first brutal truth. Comfort is poison. Comfort feels warm. Safe. It hugs you on cold mornings, tells you a little more sleep, a little less risk, a single skipped workout, a single delayed phone call won't matter. But comfort does not breed greatness. It breeds regret. Think of the greats, not just in sports, not just in business, but in history. Do you think they wanted to wake up before dawn every single day? You think their hands didn't shake before every big leap? You think they weren't mocked, doubted, told to quit by those too afraid to try? No. Do not romanticize struggle. But do not avoid it either. Struggle is the furnace where warriors are made. Right now, you have two choices. Walk the easy road, soft as feathers, lined with the excuses you've whispered to yourself since childhood, or run headlong into the storm, risk the pain, taste the glory, and claim the strength that belongs to you. If you're still sitting, get up. If you're still doubting, lean in. This isn't for the average. This isn't for the ones who wake up, shrug, and accept yesterday's limits. This is for the ones who feel the ache in their bones, the ones who stare at the clock ticking away and know they were meant for something more. Section 1. Adversity is your advantage. For too long, adversity has been your excuse. I can't get ahead. Nobody supports me. I lost, so maybe I'm not cut out for this. But adversity is not your enemy. It is the sword that sharpens you. The trial that reveals what you're really made of. Think about the biggest storms in your life. The heartbreaks, the humiliations, the lost jobs, the injuries, the betrayals. Look back. Who are you now because of those storms? If you're standing, even if you're shaking, you're already stronger than you were. But that's not enough. Ask yourself, am I using my pain as a reason to level up, or as permission to coast? Resilience isn't built by wishing the storms would go away. It's built by walking through the storm until you rule it. You want a new you? Here's the uncomfortable news. No one's coming to save you. Not tomorrow. Not ever. You are the storm. Every scar? Proof you survived. Every tear? Acid that forges grit. The storm is not meant to drown you, it's meant to create you. Section 2. The war inside. Picture it. There's a war inside your mind. Every single day, you battle between I can't and I must. Excuse after excuse. The alarm rings and you groan. 10 more minutes. Tasks pile up. You scroll social media, lose another hour. You sabotage your momentum with hesitation, comparison, procrastination. That's your weakness, your hesitation, your comfort, your belief that later is a valid strategy. Let's be clear, later is how dreams rot. Only action breeds power. Snap out of it. Move your body. Move your mind. Take one tiny step, then another, then another. Let the victories stack. Winners aren't born. They're not chosen by luck. They are built by war. The war inside. And every time you choose action over excuse, you win that war. Section 3. The broken become legends. Think of your heroes. Every single one, athlete, entrepreneur, artist, humanitarian, was broken. Michael Jordan was cut from his high school team. Steve Jobs was fired from his own company. Serena Williams battled through racism, doubt, injuries. Oprah was told she had no place on TV. What did they do? They stood up, not when it was easy, not when the sun shined, but when the clouds threatened to swallow them whole. That's what separates good from great, average from extraordinary, talkers from conquerors. Do not wish for an easier life. Wish for stronger shoulders. Adversity is gold, disguised as failure. If you mine it relentlessly, it will gift you what comfort cannot: progress, wisdom, unbreakable confidence. Section 4. Obama's Gold Leadership Advice. Barack Obama, standing tall at Harvard, looked out over America's future leaders and said, "If you're walking down the right path and you're willing to keep walking, eventually you'll make progress." Let that sink in. It's simple, elegant, relentless. The right path isn't smooth. Obstacles jump out, the journey feels endless, voices shout at you to turn back. But leadership is about persistence, about discipline, about refusing to quit, even when nobody's watching. That's what makes you rise. That's what makes you thrive. You don't pivot every time the path gets rocky. You don't quit every time your plan stumbles. You walk. You keep walking. Stride by stride. Battle by battle. Because true strength isn't the absence of weakness. It's the decision to keep moving when you feel weakest. Section 5. The Daily Discipline. Now let's get real practical. You don't become strong by watching one video, reading one quote, or getting fired up for a single day. Strength is a daily act, a million choices stacking, brick by brick, until a fortress is built. Set your alarm 30 minutes earlier. Refuse a single sugary snack. Finish your work before opening a single app. Write a page, lift a weight, run a lap, make the hardest phone call on your list. Do it before you're ready, before you're motivated. Motivation evaporates. Discipline remains. Do not trust your mood. Trust your discipline. Your time is your weapon. Wage war with it. Schedule it. Defend it. Use it to create value where others waste it. Section 6. Pain is a privilege. I know what you're thinking. It hurts. I'm tired. Why keep going? Because pain is a privilege. Pain means you're in the arena. That you're challenging, growing, evolving. People doing nothing feel nothing. But the greats? They feel pain, use pain, respect pain. They invite it in, let it carve away their weakness, sculpting something harder, braver, more relentless. Do not run from pain. Thank it. Pain is the toll you pay to achieve greatness. You can numb it, ignore it, or rise above it. Your call. Section 7. Tiny actions, huge difference. Stop thinking you need to make a dramatic, overnight transformation. That's a myth, promoted by movies, hyped on social media. Success is boring, relentless, repetitive. It's the extra push-up, the final rep, logging your meals, making calls, practicing your craft while others sleep. It's waking up, again and again, even when you doubt your own fire. Master the tiny battles. Win enough small wars, and you win the big one. Section 8. Kill excuses, build results. Here's the harshest truth. Nobody cares why you're not where you want to be. The world doesn't slow down for your trauma, your heartbreak, your shattered plans. But here's the other truth. It doesn't matter. Excuses are weeds. They choke your dreams until you suffocate. Rip out every excuse by the root. I'm too tired. I'm too young. I'm too old. I don't have support. I failed before. I'll never catch up. I'm not gifted. They are all lies. Your future? It is built on truth. The truth that you are responsible for your strength. And that there is nobody in this world born to win or lose. Only people who dare, fight, refuse to stay down. Section 9. Why now? Tomorrow is a scam. Tomorrow is how years pass while your flame burns out, while your dreams drift away. Do not trust. Someday. All you have is now, this second, these breaths, this chance. If you wait for the perfect time, you will spend your life waiting. There is no perfect time. There is only now, hungry, messy, imperfect action. The strongest people aren't the ones who started with the most. They're the ones who started, period. Section 10. Visualize the victory. Close your eyes. Imagine the life you want. Really see it, the power, the abundance, the respect, the freedom. Vision without work is a hallucination. Take that vision, break it down, a month, a week, a day. What actions repeated will take you there? Do not be afraid to dream big. Be afraid to waste the day. Write down your goals every day. Taste your dream, breathe it, sweat for it. It is yours if you are willing to do what most won't. Section 11. Forged by setback. Do not resent your scars. They are proof of battle, proof of survival. Every setback is an invitation. Will you break, or will you break through? When you fall, laugh. Setbacks are the world trying to test you, to see if you deserve the next level. Rise with more hunger. Let hardship be your initiation. If you've failed, congratulations, you're in the club. Welcome to the club of the relentless, the stubborn, the dangerous. Section 12. Community of warriors. You do not fight alone. Every single champion you admire started weak. Every thriving soul you envy felt like giving up, felt unworthy, felt invisible. The difference? They stepped anyway. They built with what they had, where they stood. Surround yourself with warriors. Block out the doubters. Build a support system of dreamers, doers, relentless believers. In this community, our Rise and Thrive tribe, you are not an outcast for being hungry. You are welcomed, forged, rebuilt. We lift each other up, push each other further, celebrate the wins, and refuse to hide from the pain. Section 13. This is how you fix it. Here's your blueprint. Identify your comfort traps. Write them down. Rewrite your narrative. Replace "I can't" with "How can I?" Set ruthless routines. Alarm, water, reading, workout, meditate, create. Welcome adversity as a teacher, not a curse. Find an accountability partner, someone who refuses to let you slack off. Reflect every night. What did you do well? What did you avoid? What are you proud of? What will you do better tomorrow? Track your wins, big or small, log them. Momentum is real. If you fail, forgive, analyze, adapt. Do not repeat, adjust. Strong is a habit. Build it daily. Section 14. Warriors' mantras. When the pain screams, when weakness tempts, say this: I was not born for comfort. I was born for chaos, born to conquer. My pain is a gift, my excuses are dust. No one will outwork me. No one will outlast me. My time is now. My destiny is forged in action. Rise up every day, no limits, no excuses. Section 15, the final challenge. You've listened, nodded, maybe even felt the electricity tingling in your veins. But inspiration without execution is the ultimate betrayal. Don't walk away from this video with just a buzz. Get up right now. Write down one action you'll take before sleep. Do it. Then tomorrow, wake up and do it again. The next day again. This is how legends are built, a single, defiant act at a time. Listen to me. You are not weak. Not anymore. You are the storm you once feared. You are the answer to your own doubts. You are the fire, the fury, the force. No one can take your journey for you, but everyone will watch when you win. Embrace the pain. Run into adversity. Let every setback be your launch pad, not your chain. This is Rise and Thrive, where we crush weakness, build resilience, and turn pain into power. Don't just survive. Dominate. Your time is no longer tomorrow. Your limits are no longer real. This is your dawn. Repeat after me. Rise up. No limits. No excuses. Rise up. The fire is yours. The storm is yours. The victory is yours. Now go and thrive. If this message hit you hard, don't just keep it to yourself. Join our tribe. Subscribe, share your battle in the comments, and show the world. This weakness is gone. My rise began today. This is Rise and Thrive, where warriors are made. We'll see you at the top.